Hello there guys, I'm going to talk about my very productive day I had yesterday. Hi, welcome back. Right, well I had a charity shop run yesterday, which I went around my town in the charity shops, found a few items. Then later on I had a message from a very kind person who gave me what's in this box, and with the help of Namista we're going to be looking through everything. Right, we'll get to what's in the box in a minute, but we'll just talk about the charity shop finds I had. So now and again I'll go every week, every couple of weeks, I'll go to my local charity shops looking for silver items and pewter. I didn't find any pewter yesterday. I did find this interesting. The first item, this is a sterling silver necklace. There is a stamp on it. It's Italian. There's an Italy stamp. You can't see it very. I haven't got the microscope with me. Right, bear with me, I'll get the microscope. Right, so I'll set up the microscope now. It's a digital microscope, and this is the chain we've just been talking about. So I'll show you. There's a 925 sterling stamp right there. Look at the detail on that. It's like I call it like a feathered effect. It just makes it all bendy and it's really well made. This bit here, the clasp, that is not silver, and probably find that on nearly all silver jewellery. That bit there won't be silver. This is a neodymium magnet. I just dropped it, but you can test it with any magnet really. Just dropped it on the floor. Right, so there's also a maker's mark on here. I don't know what the maker is, but there it is anyway. Oh, there is a little 925 stamp there. There is some part of it that is silver then. Okay, I was partially wrong, but the magnet does stick to it. So maybe it's just a tiny portion of this. See? And silver is not magnetic. So there is a part of the clasp at least that is not silver. Right, so we've seen the maker's mark. Nothing on that bit. Sorry, it's a bit floppy and wobbly. And on the other bit we can see Italy. So it's Italian silver. It's very well made. And obviously I collect the silver purely for later on in life, and probably next year or when I can afford it, I'm going to be getting a furnace to melt all my silver down and turn it into stuff. Right, next bit. Right, the next necklace I came across was this lovely little cross, silver cross. And we'll look at the chain link first. It says 925 Italy, so again, Italian silver. This bit here, the clasp is definitely some part of it at least, because I did check. It does say silver. So I reckon it's the little mechanism there that is not silver, because it does stick to the magnet. But the chain itself is silver, and so is the cross. We'll put the cross under the scope. There we are. Out of focus slightly. 925. So we've got a sterling silver lovely necklace. Right, the next bits was these earrings. I was a bit annoyed because the lady said that there was hooks attached to them, and she threw them away. They were made out of silver, and I was like, well, I get it why she does it, because unhygienic and everything, but I could have sterilised it myself, but never mind. So they're both the same. On the backs, we look into the scope, we'll see 925. So we've got some nice sterling silver necklaces. Obviously, when you take the fake gems out, you lose a little bit of weight. So, you know, I've got to bear that in mind when I come to melting it down later on. Right, the next little coin, next thing I found was a coin. This one it cost me 50p. It's a 1922 King George V 3p. It is silver, it's 50% silver. And this one in particular, I've got it up on the mister now, so hopefully you can see the screen. There it is, that's what we've got. It's 50% silver, or 0.500. It tells you the weight it's supposed to be, diameter, thickness and the shape, and metal orientation. So basically, when you turn it over, it'll be like this. So you don't have to flip it over, just sort of turn it over. Yeah, it tells you all about it. I won't go into great detail like I normally do. This is the dates that this particular coin was minted. 1922, just about 7,981,000 were minted. So there we are. Happy days. This bit of silver won't be melted down because I like coins too much to melt them down if I can help it. So that will be going in my collection. Well, I just had to have this. It's not silver, but you know, I saw it and I've not got this one. So this one cost me 80p. It is the 1982 50 cents Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin from Australia, obviously. It's Queen on the back, and we've got pictures of all the events. We've got weightlifting. Let's look under the scope. Then you've got weightlifting, judo, I think that might be, shooting, boxing. Don't know what that could be, but there you go. Tennis, or yeah, tennis. Table tennis. That could be netball. Archery. Swimming. Or diving, sorry. Running. Cycling. Weightlifting. So yeah, there we have it. That's the 50 cents. I looked on the mister. So there it is there. It's made out of copper nickel. It tells you the dimensions and weights and everything. It's dodecagonal. There you go, 12-sided for those who don't know. 1982, just under 50 million. So 49,610,200 of these coins were minted, and they are still in circulation. So there we have it, the 50 cents from Australia. Right, this next one, this actually cost me £3, which I was a bit about, but I really wanted it. So this is the Team GB 2016 50p. Here we have it, Team GB. This is for the Rio Olympics, and on the front there you'll see the swimmer swimming away. Yeah, on the back there we have Queen Elizabeth 2016, and look at the mister. There it is, right there. Tells you dimensions. This one's made out of copper nickel, although they did make this in small numbers in silver and gold, which sadly I can't afford. This particular one is there. 6,400,000 of this coin were minted. So there we have it. I'm happy to have it in my collection. Right, this is the last of my charity shop finds. This is the 1910 King Edward VII farthing. And look under the scope, check the date. There's Britannia, seated. She's holding a trident in her left hand, and a British shield in her right. There's the date there. And on the reverse, you see our very own Edward VII. You can just about make out his cool moustache. There we are. Right, so with the mister, there it is there. It's made out of bronze. Made out of bronze. Tells Shows you all about it in detail there. And in this particular date, only 2,598,400 were minted. So you can imagine a ton of those have been lost over time. So you know, this is quite a good find. And I paid £1 for that one, so yeah, well spent. Right, that's all my charity shop out the way. Now we'll come to this very nice velvet box. I got this from a very nice man from Freecycle. There's freecycle.org, for those that don't know what it is. It is, people put stuff on here that is too good to throw away. And everything on there is supposed to be free. Obviously there's some rogues on there that want payment for whatever, so you just got to ignore those and be careful. But I put an ad on here saying, has anyone got any coins that they don't need anymore? And I had a hit. Very nice man just down the road in the next town over. He said he had some coins and I went to collect them. I gave him, to say thank you, I gave him one of my handmade cannons. And this is what he gave me. So basically, he had a clear out of all of his dad's stuff, which sadly passed away. And he let me have all of this. It's got some notes, which I am collecting notes as well. I just don't feature them as much, which I should do. And then all these cool coins. How about that? They were in individual little bags. So yeah, loads of them in here. I've noticed there's lots of Irish coins. So what I'm going to do is I'll quickly sift through them and I'll put them into countries and we'll find out how many different countries we have in this box. Well, that took a while. Okay, so we've got some tokens here. One notable one is a $1 gaming token from the Golden Nugget Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas. Got another 20p gaming token there, and Makers of the Millennium tokens, which I am collecting. I've nearly got them all. Henry Ford on that one, and there's a few others. Here we've got some pennies and 2 pennies from Ireland and Ariane, which is the Irish Free State, I believe. It's one leet, real, sorry, 3 pence, sorry. Yeah, then we've got some from Britain, half pennies, shillings, 2 shillings. There's a couple of silvers here with holes in, unfortunately. They're Queen Victoria 4 pences. You got some of those really annoying, but very welcome in my collection anyway, half pennies that people used to drop everywhere. Next we have, oh god, the Greece. There's a Greek silver coin there, 50. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Greece coins anyway, with nice silver. United Arab Emirates, got some Jersey, India, Italy coins, a few Canadian pence. What's this one? This from Guernsey, a couple of Guernsey coins. Hong Kong, quite a few Hong Kong coins. One from Singapore. Oops, some French coins. Yeah, some of them are really cool. There's even a silver in that one, 20 centimes. Nice little silver. Here we've got some from Portugal. The skilling from, oh god, here we go. Austria, of course it is. Austria skilling. This one I've got a Sweden coin. Denmark. Oh yeah, this one's Hong Kong. 50 yen from Hong Kong. We've got Morocco. 1 dirham. Finland. Got some from Norway, which are always cool. Got a crappy euro cent. The reason why I say that is because I believe all countries should have their own currency, which is, this one is for Ireland, but it's a cent anyway, from euro cent. Dominican Republic, Philippines, Belgium, South Africa. Did I say that one already? Norway, yes, and Guyana. So quite a wide range of countries and tokens. a few silvers in there, which I'm very impressed with. I'm happy with. I'm happy with all of it, to be fair. But yeah, what an awesome thing to have. The banknotes I'm just about to have a look at, because Mr. now does banknotes, so I'll have a quick look at those and get back to you. Right, so here are the notes. We have for one peseta, of course, from 1951 from Spain. We have one ringgit from Malaysia, great condition. Got two notes with 200 lira on. That's Italy. And we have a very damaged 50 francs from France. This one commemorates the discovery of Neptune in 1846. Quite damaged, but yeah, still all cool to have and very welcome in my collection. I've got a big stack of notes, a big wad of notes I have to search through at some point in my life. Just got to be brave enough to do it. Here's the silvers from the coins. We've got 50 ore from Sweden. God, I can't remember what that one is. Yeah, one of those. Greece, that was it. We've got Greek coin and a couple of very damaged 4 pences with Queen Victoria on. And we have, of course, the French 20 centimes. But so it's cool to have some silvers. And that concludes the collection. Right, thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. And I'm very, very appreciative to the chap that donated these coins to me. And of course, I'll be doing more charity shop runs in probably next week or week after when I get some more cash. Right, so thank you very much for everyone watching. Please give my video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. And I shall see you all on the next one.